Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also stay tuned for more entertainment videos. Well, recently Queen Tobi Phillips has been making headline after she revealed how many years she waited before Ooni eventually took her to be a queen in the palace. She revealed how many years she waited for Ooni to win Ooni's heart before Ooni finally make her as queen in the palace. While Queen Tobi Phillips, being the third wife of Ooni of Ife, opens up on how he met the royal monarch, because it's something very surprising that while Ooni of Ife was having a relationship with Queen Tobi Phillips, it was not really vivid and obvious to many social media users and also to the public. It was after Ooni of Ife separated from his third wife, Queen Naomi Ogunwusi. That was when many knew that Ooni of Ife only had one wife, but then he has many concubines that is having extramarital affairs with. And just after his separation from Queen Naomi Ogunwusi, this truth started unveiling on public, and many got to know that Ooni of Ife has a lot of side lovers aside from his wife Queen Naomi Ogunwusi, and there are many social media users who even opine that maybe this is what Naomi saw while she was with Ooni of Ife. Maybe that's the reason why she left, seeing that Ooni of Ife has a lot of side lovers than his main wife. So right now Queen Tobi Phillips has shared to the world how she met the royal monarch. In an interview with TVC Review, she revealed that she was so devastated when she couldn't get married to Ooni at first because of some interference. Well, immediately the news broke out in public and on social media that Queen Tobi Phillips is the next queen coming in after Queen Miriam Anako. Well, informations were gathered about the new queen that's set to enter Ooni of Ife's palace, that is Queen Tobi Phillips. And from the informations gathered then, it was made known that Ooni of Ife loved Queen Tobi Phillips to the extent that Ooni already had it in mind that after his second failed marriage, that is the one he had with his first queen, after he got to the throne, it was made known from the informations that Ooni of Ife already had it in mind to get married to Queen Tobi Phillips before Queen Naomi Ogunwusi got in the way, and Ooni still did not marry Queen Tobi Phillips at that time because of his interest in Queen Naomi Shilekunla. And eventually, both him and Queen Naomi broke apart, and now he got married to Queen Tobi Phillips. So Queen Tobi Phillips revealed that when she could not get married to Ooni, then because of some interference, she was really devastated. She said that it was quite devastating, and it was seemed like a message to those who believe she is with Ooni because of Ooni's money. Queen Tobi Phillips stated that she told herself she was going to marry for love and not for money. So, revealing how she met Ooni of Ife, she said it was a friend, a mutual friend, that introduced her to Ooni of Ife. She even added that she saw some values in the royal monarch which she has always wanted a future husband to have. So what is she waiting for? She said, someone called me one day and said, do you want to get married? And he asked if I want to get married to Ooni. He introduced me to Ooni. At first I did not take it serious because I was like, what's going on? Then we met and started dating, but there were so many interference and we didn't get married. This was quite devastating. I always promised myself that I would marry someone that I love. There are values that I love in a man, and Ooni has that. So Queen Tobi Phillips, in the interview she had with TVC, she made it known that she had intended to marry Ooni for a long time, but due to some distractions and interference, she was not able to marry the royal monarch. But now she's happy that she was able to marry the royal monarch, because everything she's looking for in a man, future husband that she wants, everything is in Ooni of Ife. So what exactly is she waiting for and not getting married to Ooni of Ife? Meanwhile, before the interview, Queen Tobi Phillips on her official Instagram page shared beautiful pictures of herself and the royal monarch to mark the new month of December. And she recounted how she waited for 8 years before eventually getting to become the queen. She said it's quite a ride, but then she gave God all the glory and adoration because all power belongs to God Almighty. So, just after she posted on her official social media page welcoming her fans into a new month, sharing pictures of herself and Ooni and revealing how many years she waited before she was able to win Ooni's heart, she now revealed in the interview she had recently how she met Ooni of Ife and how the whole love thing started. Well, just after, Queen Tobi Phillips explained that she started with Ooni as a friend, and from friend they started dating, and after dating she waited for some years before Ooni got married to her. Well, the third wife of Ooni of Ife revealed a deal breaker in marriage. She revealed a deal breaker in their marriage. She said just one thing will make her leave Ooni of Ife, and she knows that Ooni can't do something like that. She maintained that a deal breaker with Ooni of Ife would be whenever he raises his hands on her. That's whenever he chooses to beat her, because she would never tolerate domestic violence from a man or any man. So, in her words, she said, my deal breaker is don't ever lay your hands on me, and if that happens, it's over. And he, Ooni of Ife, is not that type of person. If you have a relationship where you can communicate and share your likes and dislikes, and you guys respect each other, with that, you guys will not get to the point where you'll be clashing because something is happening. You can easily call your husband and say, I don't like this, and your husband can easily call you and say he does not like this either. So Tobi Phillips made it known that the only thing that can make her leave Ooni of Ife is if Ooni raises his hand on her, and she believes that the type of person she married, that's the royal monarch, is not a woman beater, but someone who supports domestic violence. While speaking further, the queen revealed that she is a great cook, and even though she's a great cook, she does not have the privilege to cook for her husband. She says she likes to cook and she's a fantastic cook, but then the royal monarch has a chef, so she does not have to cook for him. Well, guys, just after Ooni of Ife got married to Queen Miriam Anako, it's something quite surprising that it would be Queen Tobi Phillips that would be taken in as a third wife. Well, many thought it was going to be Queen Ashley Afulashadi, because many already had a lot of news about Queen Ashley, most especially when Queen Naomi Ogunwusi was still in the palace. Many thought that Queen Ashley would be the next wife and not Queen Tobi Phillips, and it was even said some months back that Queen Tobi Phillips and Queen Ashley actually had a clash over parking space where these two fought badly at the royal palace. So just after Queen Tobi Phillips tied the knot with the royal monarch, well, Queen Tobi Phillips took to her Instagram page to mark her first official statement where she appreciated everyone. She appreciated the public for their patience during her wedding to Ooni of Ife. And she thanked everyone for their wishes. She also went on to say that she's trying to adjust to her new role as the wife of a king. Most especially, it's not something she has been doing before. And she added that change is the only constant thing in life. So right now, Queen Tobi Phillips has revealed how she met Ooni of Ife and also what would make her leave Ooni of Ife, and she knows Ooni won't try that. Well, guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.